Hello, 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 guys and gals and non-binary pals. Welcome to another Gemcraft Frostborn Wrath. I got it right this time. Last time we played, we got through some of the levels that we were stuck on. We unlocked the armor tearing gem. I was gonna say armor piercing, but I knew that was wrong. We unlocked the armor tearing gem, the purple gem, and we leveled up like 2 or 3 times and explored a few more fields and all that. And we also started getting some of these gold level 40 plus fragments that we've started using, and we unlocked this edge piece and all of that. Oh, this is the one shape I'm missing on the inner pieces. No? I already got one of those now. Okay. We apparently got that one last time because I don't remember that. But that's fine. Yeah, last time we traveled a bit further down on this area, on the bottom of it, and we got through a few of these levels. P5 we're still struggling on, but you can't build towers on it, so I just need to be able to get the traps skill higher. We also got the beam and the armor tearing at about the same time. So yeah, that's about all we've done. Now we're going through all these other levels and trying to finish them off. The thing that I've learned is that you can't use the armor tearing gem until the second time through, so you at least have to beat it with the gems that you're given. Then you can add the armor tearing gem to it, and that's pretty much how this is gonna work. So that's kind of interesting. It's a different take on how Chasing Shadows would just give you that gem permanently, so I do enjoy that change. I do think I want to try this endurance now that we have the armor tearing gem, and then we'll jump around from there. So I want to keep that at level 5 for that reason. I think I want to keep the beam there. We'll just go with that. So we're gonna jump right into the endurance mode, trying to unlock that wizard stash. Hey, this is probably the quickest I've jumped into one of the fights. Not even 4 minutes. Yeah. This is probably the fastest I've jumped into a battle in a little while. Alright. So they come from the bottom and they come from the top. Just need that there. And then we force them to take the path going up. These ones coming up need to be attacked here, which means these ones coming from down here go up and around, which means I need a blockade over here. So we'll do that. Then they have to go up and around over this way, which means I want to blockade here. So now they have to go up and they have to go up. Okay. I will do an armor tearing gem over here. That armor level does not feel worth it, but at least for now we'll do that. And we'll do a slow and mana, and then we'll just do a mana gem by itself. remove the 100 layers. Okay. All the armor is gone, so the wizard stash should go down pretty quick. Alrighty. Use that to get rid of all the swarmlings. That one can have the bolt. That one can have the beam. And the wizard stash should get open pretty darn quick. This is already about to open. Oh, that was, I meant to click 5, not upgrade. We got a skill tome, which is nice. I clicked the wrong button. I did not mean to upgrade that right now. But that's okay. It worked out. Okay, I think I can actually put another tower closer. I'll move that one there. Okay. Alright. This is working out pretty well. And I want to get this armor tearing gem up to level 7 to get that special bonus. Alright. I want to make sure that we get rid of all those. Okay. I flipped those two things around, but that's okay. I'd rather this have the beam and this have the bolt. Alright, I need 8,000. Well, I need almost 9,000 for that to upgrade. Okay. We're doing really well. Alright, I think I swapped this to highest armor. Let me keep all those at the highest banishment cost. Okay. I could probably build another tower over there, but that would be about all I could do right now. Okay. We're at the part where I could upgrade these, but it's a big risk, and I don't think that was worth it. Yeah, I'm not getting enough mana to get rid of all those. I needed to do that, though, because I was not doing enough damage. But that's okay. I got the skill tome. We got a corner fragment, which is not going to get used. We got poison. We got the other gem. Oh, we got it. This is great. I don't need that right now. Awesome. Four % higher poison gem component power for grade 7 plus gems. Yay. We got what I needed. I'm just going to add that to the shapes. Same for this one. I already have that. We'll delete it then. Oh, that's really nice to already have the poison gem now too. Because that means some of these that have the poison gem... Where was it? No, it's not that one. It's this one. This one that already has the poison gem. Now I can make it so that the poison gem is even stronger. I might just do that actually. Let's just see. Yeah, I don't need that one. I just need the poison. I don't know if I need the beam. Not for this one, but we'll try it. Alright. This has made me really excited to immediately get another gem. I wasn't expecting that out of the thing, out of the wizard stash. I could probably just like Google search what the what maps have the correct wizard stashes for what I'm looking for. Okay. So I'll do bleed and poison. Up there. I'll just do a pure armor tearing here, focusing it on the structure. Okay, so armor, tear, poison, and make them take extra damage for if they need to get hit twice. And then I just need 894 to duplicate that. Okay. Then I would like to build pylons around this. Because the pylons can at least do something. Alright. Upgrade that to level 3. Just gonna pause it and then upgrade it because of how many enemies are there. There's a lot of swarmlings. Upgrade that again. That apparition giving me a ton of mana really helped there. I'll upgrade that again just so I can destroy the shield a bit quicker. Alrighty. Seems like everything's going fine. There are 0 seconds left on the beam. Okay. We're destroying the wizard stash. This should be the level that we finally get it. Alright. I don't want to let that get overwhelmed. Okay. Starting to slowly get overwhelmed. I don't want to give that a bolt, but it's about all I am capable of doing at that second. It's a lot of swarmlings. Okay, I think maybe this needs to get swapped to firing speed. Oh, I opened the wizard stash. I did not pay attention to what happened there. I have no idea what happened there. I was not paying attention, so I don't know what I got out of the wizard stash. It's just a lot of them. I'm getting overwhelmed. Yep. Oh, reach 2,000 structures built through all the battles. That's not bad. And we got 10,000 XP, which gives us 6,000 more than we had prior. Cool. We got another corner fragment. Swarmling Domination battle trait scroll. Okay, so we got the battle trait scroll out of the thing. That's what happened. So that's cool. We finally got through the thing we were stuck on there. This one is too far away for me to do anything about right now, so I'll continue to ignore that one. This wizard stash we just didn't get enough time to beat. Let's try this one with not poison, but with armor tearing. And the swarmling one is this one. Oh, they're faster. Swarmlings have negative 7% negative effect duration and speed. And the highest it goes to is negative 84% negative effect duration and plus 48% speed. That's kind of scary. Alright. Increasing the effectiveness of armor tearing gems. This just has a ton of hit points. It doesn't matter whether it's armor tearing or not. Okay. That was the issue. I don't want to make it so that they have to go near that tower. Okay, so bleed and poison we'll put together here. Then we'll do mana and bleed on the back line. Then up here, I'll just do a straight poison. And then we'll do mana and armor tearing there so that if these monsters come this way, okay. We'll increase the damage of this thing just to poison things a lot more. Alright, I should probably try to destroy the monster nest. Priority structures. That does more damage. Maybe I should make it reload faster. I don't fully know which is the right option there. It's going after the chests instead. Okay. I need that thing gone so it doesn't take my gems. Let's upgrade this. Okay. The giants getting through are not good, but it's fine. Okay, I think I'm gonna swap these two. Get rid of the armor that's there. Okay, now that that's gone, get rid of all those. get a tower up over here. Didn't even register in my head that I had gotten all these random gems. Combine them there. This is the priority to target. Don't let those two leave with the orblets. I was able to leave with the orblets. This is not actually capable of targeting things fast enough. Not really, anyways. I'm not gonna get the wizard stash in time. Especially because I have to focus on everything else over here first. Okay. Target the one that has less health. Good. For this one, start targeting the swarmlings instead. And then this one, target giants. Okay. I hope that that helps, but it does not look like it really does. Yeah, that didn't really look like it was. Okay, this one's just gonna be difficult. More corner pieces. More corner pieces for things that I don't use. Okay. Add them all to the shape collection. Alright, I guess we'll try this one in endurance mode. This one also just has a ton of health, and that's it. Okay. I want to make all of them have to go around this way to go up and in. Which means I need them to go that way first, going around. And then I make them go this is indestructible. I can't destroy it anyways. Okay. No matter what, they go around this corner. means I need to blockade this side to make them go that way, which forces them to go down and around. And then I can force them to go down and around this way as well, to go up and in. Which means put a tower here to try and attack the wizard stash. Put a tower there to attack everything from the monster nest, and put a tower here. Alright, and then I can do a slow poison gem. I can do a slow poison gem there. And there. And then I'll just duplicate this. And then we just put the beam on those to make them fire faster. All right. I can't upgrade it till now. All right. Okay. And until this one needs to start firing on the enemies, I can do everything to attack the wizard stash. Okay. I want to keep a beam on that one, just so that I can't hit as many things. The bolt does hit up here. So when I give it the bolt, it is capable of helping. Not that I really want it to. It's a lot of entities that just got through. Just do that really quickly. That's level 3, and that's level 3, okay. They both got beams. Okay. I really need the wizard stash destroyed as fast as I can. It is also my last line of defense, so that's fine to be there and fully upgraded and whatnot. Okay. Wizard stash is less than half. Okay. I need that Wraith gone. Hopefully it'll get targeted by this. It's not going to be in range. Not without the bolt. There's only 18,000 health left. Alright. I really need this to work. Come on. Wizard stash is almost gone. Yay. It's a bunch of shadow cores. That is fine. Alright, I'm completely out of orblets. Target the nearest to the orb now. Have at least health instead now. Okay. I'm holding on, kind of. Barely. Yeah. Reach 1,000 strike spells through all the battles. Not bad, I guess. And we got 1,019 shadow cores. Okay, that's quite a lot more than I was expecting. Damage to reavers and starting mana from starting waves early does not exactly help either way, so that one's gonna get scrapped. Alright. That shape's already collected, so it just gets depleted. Okay, it was this one that we were looking at to go right there. That's level 4 out of 6. But it already gives me more freeze charge, bolt charge, whiteout, beam damage, more barrage, more whiteout, more bolt, and more freeze charges. So, not bad, especially considering I don't know what whiteout does yet. I don't have that, and I don't have barrage yet, but it's the same thing as beam and bolt. It's one of those abilities. This is beam damage, reavers, flying ones, and tower bolt damage. This one I might just need a shape change into this form a bit. This edge fragment fits perfectly right here, but that's 6,000 shadow cores. And this upper one does not fit anywhere right now. Not without me having to move these around. Which I guess I could. Because it would just be swap these two. So that this could go down into it. And then I would just need to make this nubule thing go down in. I could do that later. Requires a lot of shadow cores to unlock all that stuff though. But that's the future goal. That's a far future goal, I should say. Alright. This one. I don't think I could do that even with the poison being buffed. Like, even if I did this, I don't think I could do well with that. Simply because the wizard stash is all the way in the top right, and I need a high level gem just to be able to hit that. So I think I need something else before I could do that. Okay, none of these other ones have wizard stashes that I have not gotten to yet. Okay. Well, then we will continue over here with L3. There is a wizard stash just naturally on the field. And it's got the armor tearing, so I may as well just put that up. Because mana plus armor tearing means that the mana will get me a lot more mana, which means that the chance of getting a level 7 or higher armor tearing gem is just going to be greater. $5,000 armor, 5,000 hit points. Okay. Realistically, I want them to have to go through this barricade. Like, I want them to have to go up and around and into here. So I think my first order of business set that to structure, duplicate that, set that to structure. And then at least at the beginning here, that'll be level 3 to start. I want to focus on the barricade. that there. They can still go around it. As soon as I can. Awesome. Blockade that. Blockade that. Now they have to go up and around. I don't need those on structures, but they can still target the structures that are next to them. Okay. And then this covers everything on the right side, essentially. Okay. This wizard stash is almost open. Okay. I got a skill tome. Cool. Actually, I don't think having that. Let's build another tower here. Then we duplicate that and put it there. Upgrade the front line one. All right. We're doing really well now. Okay, the Wraith is gone. I could try to force it so that they have to go up and around even further, but I don't think that would work. Too many swarms. Okay, this is proceeding rather smoothly. Okay. I'll upgrade the second line of defense. Then I'll upgrade that one next. Okay. They're not going to get past that. It's probably not a good idea to just make this level 7, but I feel like doing that. There, level 7 gem. Now the armor thing actually does more. The armor tearing gem does more now that it's level 7 plus. Even though realistically I should upgrade my front line before I upgrade my back line, it doesn't matter at this point, I don't think. Okay. Alright, this one should be able to destroy all those. Got more field tokens, cool. $10,000 XP gained, and it's not even the endurance mode. Damage to flying ones. Demolition skill tome. Probably get things back a little bit more. L4, L5, and 42 shadow cores. I didn't even use the shrine. I kind of forgot the shrine was there. It's an interesting looking maze. Get the barrage skill tome first on field M3. Do I even have M unlocked? So in order to go through L5, I have to go through M, which means I have to go through N to get to M. Okay. That's interesting. I already have that shape. I don't want that one. Demolition. Gem wasps deal 10% damage, live 10% longer, and have 10% attack range, and +1 demolition. Gem bomb range and damage spread. That seems good on the levels that I need it. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna go to N first. so that we can try to get M available. So let's up the poison and go towards this field that has a poison gem. Alright, we're picking up skill tomes and battle traits pretty quick today. Okay, so they all spawn in the north. These ones go down and around and this way. These ones go down and around and this way. Those go down and around that way. So every single one of them goes a different route. Okay. So the spots that are combined are here. Over here. And then right at the very end. Okay. Okay, I just want to make sure. Can this actually hit both sides? Okay. If I destroyed these two, actually I can just fit a tower here without worrying about it. Get rid of all of those. Okay. Can put another tower there. Can I do another one? No, not without destroying a barricade first. Those both have bolts. We'll duplicate that one. This seems like a good map to have all of these on. Alright, we'll just have those at extra damage. Get all those to level 3. upgrade that one, because it's the first line of defense against this area. Okay. That died to poison. I was like, how did that one just die when nothing's around it? Yeah, poison. That's the whole point of having poison as an effect, is that it does damage over time. Upgrade that one. Start upgrading the back line just so it can keep up a bit. Okay. I still have all 3 orblets, and I can see the final wave. Okay. I will upgrade this one as soon as I can immediately put another one on. We'll freeze all of that. Okay. Okay. All the swarmling waves at once kind of was a little overwhelming, but seems like we went through that pretty well. Alright. 56 shadow cores and a top fragment. Damage to swarmlings doesn't do enough. I did not get any field tokens like I was hoping. Okay. That means they're probably stuck behind the endurance mode here. Can I upgrade this yet? I can. I need 149 for the next one. Okay. Well, I guess my only hope is to do the endurance mode. Let's see, does it take away all of the barricades? Yeah, that's exactly what I expected. Okay. Okay. I think I definitely want this upgraded as well, just because I feel like that's going to have a bunch of armor. we will try it this way. Utilize traps for bleed, and then I'll use poison and armor tearing as my main sources of damage. It says 1,000 armor, 4,000 hit points, and 600 shield. Force them to have to go that way. So no matter what, they have to go this way. We'll start that at level 3. I'll put a trap there. That'll be a level 2. And then we'll put a tower here. There'll be another one of these combined. Hit there, and I'll make them have to go around it. Okay. We're gonna make this have firing speed increase. Okay. I will get this to level 4, but I will focus on the front line one first. Okay. I want to get traps at all of those. I'll make it so that they have to go back into its range. Make them all have to attack quickly. Alright, all those have higher firing speed. $2014 for that to be duplicated. Alright, hopefully having 2 of those is just going to work out better. Okay. The pure red gem allows this bottom gem to have more damage dealt. The shield is gone. wizard stash is about to be open. It gave a talisman fragment. I was hoping it was going to give me more map tiles. Although I guess finishing this in endurance mode wouldn't give me that. It would just give me more endurance waves. I just tricked myself into thinking that it would for a second. Okay, now that I'm done over here, I can either move the tower over to make it do more, or I can move it up to have it help out. Let's move it up. Because then this side will give less. We make this go that way. I don't really know if that worked better or not. Focus fire on the apparition. Thank you. That's a lot more enemies that got through than I realized. I'm glad I had enough mana for that. Alright, it is technically better to upgrade this to 7 than to upgrade that to 4. Because 7 has both of the abilities combined. Both of the perks of poison and of armor tearing get added at 7 plus levels. This is risky. This is really risky trying to wait until level 7. Okay. I don't think I'm getting this to level 7. I'm going to change that to least hit points. Just to try to get some final hits in. Because if I can cause their deaths... then I can get mana out of them. That's too many getting through. That's way too many getting through. Yeah. Okay. Well, we got to wave 44. All of the waves had been sent. I just had to banish too many of them. Tower barrage damage, mana shard harvesting speed, damage to flying ones, damage to buildings, and XP gained. That's not a bad one. And then 107 shadow cores. I was genuinely hoping that it was going to give us another another map tile. But that's okay. Okay. Well, I need 149, so I'm 7 off of that to upgrade this one. I don't know where I would be able to fit this in anyways. I don't think I could fit that in anyways. Not right now. So in order to go through L5, I need to find M3, which means I probably need to go through L4, which might get me over to M. I mean, it's the only thing I can do. Okay. So the path that they have to take is going in this way. Coming out. And then they go around. And then they go around. And then they go around. So now they go around this way. And then they just keep circling. We're gonna make them like ants. And they'll just keep circling until they eventually die, because that's what ants do if they start following the wrong trail. Okay, so no matter what, they go through this one. This is the main damage gem. I'll do this as a trap gem, because I forgot to get rid of traps. Or not forgot to get rid of it, I forgot to swap the trap off of level 5. Okay, so that's a damage gem. We'll make this another damage gem. Okay. Give that a beam. That's 894. Whoops. Put that one there. And this one will try and steal mana. Okay. Make them get poisoned and siphoning mana. Okay. This seems to be going fine. Just a few mana shy of being able to do that when I wanted to. Trying to knock out this barricade. There. do that. This is technically one row inwards compared to what it duplicating it exactly across would be, but that's fine. Or copying it exactly across. Okay. I can't put it there while that guy's there. That was the whole point of what I was trying to do, is just copy what I had on the other side. Which would mean also putting this here. There. Now it's an exact replica. Well, not exact, because this needs to level up one more time. There. Now it's the same. So this is level 4, that's level 4, and then level 5, level 5, 5, and 5. We're gonna have the two inner ones target the nearest to the orb. Just so that they can protect this inner circle a little bit better. Let's upgrade that one because it's the one that has the most hits. 3440. I guess it doesn't have the most hits. This is 37. Huh. What is that? Oh, that's terrifying. And that deletes my gem. Oh, I didn't grab the gem. Before it gets destroyed, move the gem out of the way. That is a terrifying entity. Actually put it over here so I can have plenty of time to see it warming up. It's firing on that one? Okay. It's going after that one over there, that's fine. What one is it going to attack now? One of the ones I abandoned. Okay. Try to poison it again. Does it have any armor left? It does not. Move to there. I can't build more towers. I don't have enough mana. Fire one more time, please. Okay, now I move you. Now I have enough mana to move to here. Keep it in range of the bolts. Build 15 towers. That was not by choice. That frickin' thing is terrifying. And it took out some of my gems, which made it worse. That was... How are you... You can't deal with that during a fight. I had to have that be the last thing. Build 15 towers. A wizard hunter. It was probably after that wizard I saw dead before at the warmth spell. I heard rumors long ago about some experiments. Fallen wizard spirits infused with a demonic essence to create deadly assassins to hunt down the enemies of the Spirit Forge. I'm not sure if these wizard hunters are following either orders or their hatred towards any wizard. This one seemed to be drawn towards destroying my gems and my orb. I'll have to be very cautious if I meet another one. I don't want to meet another one. Map tile K and K1. Well, I need M. So I guess I just have to hope that this... something red is in the middle there. That's a little scary. This is a wizard stash in endurance mode. Okay. I guess I'll fight that now. I don't need that. I did not fully upgrade this. I was 7 off of being able to. Alright. Those are all collected already. Okay. Let's go after L4's in Wizard Stash in Endurance mode. That is about what I expected, is that it was just gonna tear down all the barricades in the middle. That Wizard Hunter should not be there. This just has 5,000 shield and 5,000 hit points. Okay. I will just put up walls for these ones. Because I don't want to use up all of my mana. That won't be able to attack the Wizard Stash until it levels up. But I'm fine with that. Okay. Okay, that's not gonna go down very quickly. Okay. We will just be dealing with this Wizard Stash over time. I don't think there will be a Wizard Hunter on the Endurance mode. At least there shouldn't be. This is finally capable of just attacking the Wizard Stash in its free time. Okay. Let's freeze it in place. Alright. Now it's gone. Upgrade those to level 4. Everything is level 4 now. Okay. Gonna upgrade this one next. That goes to level 5. Then we'll upgrade the one near the wizard stash to level 5. And then we'll go from there. Just trying to figure out where that sound was coming from, because I couldn't see any of the flying entities. Okay. All right. This is going smoothly. And here's another giant wave. I should have upgraded that first instead of put the beam on first. That was my bad. Okay. As soon as the shield goes down, I think I need to change this to nearest orb, just because the swarmlings are trying to get through. Okay. They're not going to get very far because they have to steal the orblets and then walk all the way back first. But they are still becoming an issue. What am I looking for? That one. We'll go back to that. Okay. Okay, I had to banish one thing. Don't want the Spectre to do anything. Okay. There's a lot of monsters on the field, and I'm not dealing with them as quickly as I need to. Oh. That's all the monsters on the field. That's why it feels like there's a lot. It's because that was wave 50 out of 50. Target the things with the lowest health. Because the lowest health should be the monsters that have been on the field the longest. Okay, the orblets are still in play. Now the orblets are starting to be removed. Target any other swarmlings that might be around. Okay, they're all starting to get to the middle. That only hit one entity. Uh-oh. If I can knock it down to just one monster, then I am certain that I can keep it around long enough to destroy the wizard stash. I just have to keep my mana gems firing the most. Focus fire on one giant. Okay. 1, 2, and 3 being built. You get to go there. You get to go there. You get to go there. Target structures, target structures, target structures, target structures. Because I have plenty of mana. I have plenty of mana that I should be able to survive needing to banish these guys 2 or 3 extra times. Okay. They're not targeting the monster, so I don't have to worry about it. I will get this wizard stash open. And that's all that matters. This wizard stash had 5,000 layers of shield and 5,000 hit points, and I still haven't gotten through the layer of shield. Okay. And every time these guys shoot, I get another bit of mana anyways. No. I put the beam on the wrong one. I wasn't thinking about that when I clicked incorrectly. All that for a talisman fragment? Dang it. I did all that for just a talisman fragment. That kind of sucks. It's okay. I mean, all that for a talisman fragment and an extra 5 waves for every single endurance level after this. So, I'll take it. I just don't really have to be happy about it. Damage to flying ones, buildings, swarmlings, tower beam damage, and tower bolt damage. I mean, it's not bad. I wish it had XP in some amount, whether that was XP going to initial mana and wizard level, or wizard level going to XP and initial mana, or what, but that's fine. 6 endurance wave stones. 6 more waves from now on instead of 5. Okay. And we got 88 shadow cores and 13,000 XP. So we might have leveled up. No, we definitely leveled up. We're really close to the... Yeah. Those shapes are already collected. I kind of figured that. I like how many of the high rarity ones we're getting right now, but I also kind of wish that I could fit them in a lot easier. Like this one swaps in right here, but I don't want to lose the wizard level goes to XP and mana. Like this one I want, because it fits right here. Same for this one, was pretty nice. Although I guess now I just have better. Alright. We're gonna go through the K field. There's no point in this one. I'll leave the armor piercing, armor tearing, not piercing, armor tearing. As we go to K1, I don't need the poison. And I cannot beat this one until I go to M3. Because the wizard tower has the locks on it, and in order to destroy the locks, I need barrage. Which means I cannot beat that level. Because if you don't unlock or open the wizard tower, you lose when the final wave starts. There's a lot of lanterns. But what's this red thing in the middle? Watchtower. Fires at almost everything, including your buildings. Can be damaged by bolts only. Fire with bolt-enhanced gems in towers to destroy. Relocate your targeted gems or the watchtower destroys them. Oh. Well, that definitely sounds dangerous. And it can only be damaged by bolts. I'm just doing that so that I can get the gem. Doing that so I can get the towers set up so that I can set bolt. The attacking things close enough to it. Do I want to trap? I think I'll just do a pure mana gem. I don't have enough mana for another tower. Oh, it really does fire it at the enemies as well. Make them have to go around. Oh, that was helpful. How do I know when it's going to target one of my gems, though? That's how I know. And it fires a lot slower. I do have to pay attention to the fact that I'm letting so many enemies through. I was forgetting about that. Was forgetting the whole point that this is a tower defense game and I have to defend my tower. Okay. I want to destroy the watchtower quickly. Okay. So the watchtower is both a good thing and a bad thing. I destroyed the lantern and I wasn't even paying attention to that. Take out the watchtower now. Okay. The watchtower is gone. Oh, I could have caused myself to lose there. I did not realize how low my mana was getting. I can't make it so they have to go closer to the tower. Okay. I do want to make it so that these mana gems get me more mana. Because now every attack gets me 1.41 mana. Which means 2 hits is almost 3 extra mana that I would not have had. Okay. Upgrade those to level 5 just to have them do more damage. There are 46 waves. Okay. That gives me almost 2 mana per hit. Okay. Second pure mana gem. Alrighty. That has 0.5 seconds of a beam left. Now it doesn't have a beam left until I just gave it a second one. Was not certain if I needed to freeze those again. don't need to freeze them. I don't need to pause time. I was thinking about upgrading that to 7, but it's just better to do this one. Okay. I want to make sure that Swarmling dies. I want to keep the Orblings in play. Orblings? The Orblets in play because they give more mana. Alright. This whole town is a still frozen image of war. Death and ruins everywhere. Only monsters roaming the streets. While left behind, war constructs murder everything that gets near. That's where the arrogance of the Spirit Forge has pushed our world. Interesting phrases, I guess. Damage to buildings, starting waves early, and damage to giants. K2 and 75 shadow cores. Talisman. There we go. We have a wizard stash. Wizard stash is in the middle. I don't know if I needed to be afraid of the watchtower as much as I was, but it was destroying things, and it could have destroyed where my gems were located. Alright, we're gonna do the exact same thing. This just has a lot of health. Okay. This has dropped a lot of hit points and armor. Or it still has 70 armor, but it dropped from 6,000 to 1,000 hit points. Interesting. I think I'll still do that. I'll put that there. I'll do that. And then don't let them go that way. Don't let them go that way. They have to go around. Okay. Then I'll do just a pure mana gem again. I'll put another one here just to be on the safe side. That was a waste of mana now that I've thought about it, because I could just put one here, which forces them to go all the way around. Whoops. Anyways, let's just upgrade that to 3. And now both my earbuds are trying to die. Which one's gonna stay alive long enough? Just because I don't want the game sound to go back through the microphone, because then that just gets really odd. I forgot to change banishment cost. Target highest banishment cost. That lantern's gone, but that's fine. Watchtower's gone. Let's see, if I put it here, I can put more here. I don't care about immediately resocketing it. Okay. I did not need to do that. I don't know why I did that. That I did need to do that time. Okay. I think I should probably actually swap these two. That Spectre is staying, or not Spectre, Apparition is staying right outside of range. Okay, maybe swapping these two is a bad idea. Let's put them back. I can still target the wizard stash, but now I can also target over here. I think that's a little bit better. I think my problem was that I did not figure out what I was trying to do until way too late. But that's okay. Hey, we hit wizard level 85 anyways, so that's fine. 7 out of 22,000 XP. Okay, so the only other things we could do is P5, which we struggled with. And then I still need to go... Oh no, I've already got... I just need to go through endurance mode on some of these to beat the locked wizard stash. But this is actually the only area that we can progress through now. It's going through P5 and K2. Huh. I did not realize how close to being done with this already we were at. Because there's definitely one here as the inverse of that. There's enough space for another one here. So there's a diamond here. There's the rhombus here. There's the other one here, and there's another one here. And then I guess there might be hidden levels somewhere else, but I don't know where they would be at. There's probably more than just 3 fields in N, because most of these have 4 or 5. So like U2 here could unlock U5. But the only thing we haven't gotten is I need the barrage skill from M3, which, if I'm doing my alphabet correctly, this is all going backwards of Z, Y, X, W, V, U, T. S, R, Q, P, O, N, M, L, K, J would be my guess. Then H, I, which I guess means that it could go even further. Because J is the 10th letter, I is the 9th, which means that there might still be more below this and I just have to unlock it. I didn't think about that. There might still be quite a bit more that we need to go through. Hopefully K will get us over to M, which will get us to M3 to get the barrage skill tome, which will let us unlock L5. But that will be future plans at this point, because it's been 2.5 hours or so. You know what? Let's look at K2. I won't play K2 field, but I will look at it. Let's see what we're dealing with, because there's a lot of walls, it looks like, on the bottom. This looks like we're about to enter the Spirit Forge area, because the tiles, and then it becomes everything else. None of these barricades have a lot of health or armor, and I've just got mana and slow. You can force them to funnel through this side just by doing this. You then force the funnel. That's probably what we'll do, but I'm not gonna play this one right now because it's already been 2.5 hours, and I'll be honest, I'm kind of getting tired. I think because of how long I've been playing the games this past week, or reading my books and whatnot, my eyes are starting to get a bit not happy with playing games. So I don't think I'm gonna stream tomorrow. So I'm not gonna try and I'm gonna try to not keep playing too long because I don't want to damage my eyes. I already have to wear glasses. I'll put it that way. I already have to wear glasses. I don't want to hurt my eyes more. Although, technically, the only reason I have to wear glasses, or at least when I was a kid, the only reason I needed to get glasses was not because my vision is blurry. It's because everyone else in my family needed to have glasses as well. But my vision is 18/20 without glasses. I just have astigmatism. And one of my eyes, I think it's my left eye, is more farsighted than my right eye is. But until I went to the eye doctor the last time to get the current glasses I have, I always thought that one of my eyes was farsighted and one was nearsighted because that's what I was originally told. But this last time getting glasses, they're like, oh yeah, we can see how you have been told that as a kid, but really it's just that your one eye is slightly worse and can see closer than your other eye, but it balances it out just naturally. So that's why as a kid I always thought I was farsighted and nearsighted and thought that was weird, but astigmatism balances it all out. That's my weird eye story, I guess. But I'm gonna call it a day there because otherwise, like, I can already feel my eyes not being great, so I don't want to damage them further. But yeah, that will be everything for today. Today's Saturday, isn't it? Yeah, today's Saturday. So probably on Monday, I will be playing Age of Mythology Retold again because I really enjoy that. I did not realize how much fun I would have playing it again after not playing it for forever and then having a new version of Age of Mythology happen. I'll be honest, right after the stream ended, I went and played another skirmish mode, and then I started trying out their Arena of the Gods game mode, and I ended up playing like 6 more matches after all of that. Like, I did the first 6 parts of the campaign, and then ended the stream there because we had just had the fall of Troy, and then I was just like, okay, well, I want to play a skirmish match because I haven't played against the AI and whatnot at all, and I want to try to play it. And then as soon as I was done with that, I'm like, oh, I just want to keep playing, but I don't want to keep playing skirmish matches and only skirmish matches. So I went and did the Arena of the Gods, and then I accidentally was up until like 2:30 a.m. playing this. So like, I really liked playing Age of Mythology, so expect more of that next week. Like, I know I probably should play Age of Empires and try to finish off those campaigns first, but I am way too happy to play Age of Mythology. It is such a nostalgia trip, like, that it was like my favorite childhood game to play, because I mean, the easy thing to say is I got a degree in history and I really like mythology, so like those two things being together is just perfect. I love it. So expect that on Monday. I probably won't stream tomorrow, and we'll just go from there. But with all that rambling out of the way, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a good day, a good morning, a good evening, a good afternoon, a good night, and a good time zone wherever you are. And peace out.